Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy for the Sony PlayStation 2. We have everything in all of the areas that we have been to thus far. And now, it's time to go to Fire Canyon. Which means we gotta go back to the farmer, and then go up those little stair things. So, time to long jump our way here and see if we can do anything as quickly as possible. This is Fire Canyon, right? Well, we're about to find out now. Okay, now we're in Fire Canyon. Okay. And that is the proper place's name.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
And just like that, we have our mission. Get on the zoomer, hit the blue balloons to cool down, get to the other side, and watch the gauge in the lower left-hand corner. We've already seen the one on the right, or the lower right for the speed. But we need to watch the one on the left, the lower left, for our temperature. And of course, we want to get things like these boxes.
Hit those balloons to cool off!
We want to get the scout flyers too.
There's scout flies out here too!
Don't hit the dark eco.
Catch air on those workers!
Dexter will tell you to watch out for stuff. Dexter, I can't even remember what I called him 5 seconds ago. You need to watch out for these things that pop out of the ground. I can't believe I didn't hit that.
Use the hot turn to steer harder!
And we're probably gonna get, yeah, we're gonna get hit there. But we did get most everything though. That's good. Funny, when I practiced this, I did this all in one go. Now I can't even do it in one go anymore, because I'm doing this and talking at the same time. Who knew? But we should be able to do this now. I should be able to better concentrate on hitting the balloons now. And I need to remember where I ran into some trouble. I think this is where I ran into it. Yeah, it's getting pretty hot at this point. These two things are now in my way. Got these things. Got this. Let's make sure we hit that. And I hope we got all of the orbs too. That would be bad if we didn't. We did. And now we can go ahead and get this other orb. Neat.
Wahoo! We made it!
Got everything in 2 tries, and we've now made it to Rock Village. So now we need to go in here and activate the teleporter. If you take too long to hit this button, Kira will tell you, hey, activate the teleporter.
Whoa! I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation. Hey! It looks like the Blue sage threw a party.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders! Oh, and it looks like the Blue Sage is working on a levitation machine to move them. Assuming it's operational, we're gonna need power cells to fuel it. I guess you two are going to have to find some more.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jack, go check on the villagers, then come back and give us an update. And take the furball with you.
Okay. We can talk to Samus, and we can talk to Kira. Samus being, of course, the Green Sage.
Well, the situation here stinks worse than a lurker's armpit. Before Blue Sage's disappearance, he journaled significant trouble in all of the surrounding areas. Of particular interest to me is the dark eco-infection of some innocent plants in the Precursor Basin. Kira will teleport your Agrav Zoomer to the nearest transpad. Ride the Zoomer to a green eco vent, and then carry the green eco to the corrupted plants. That should heal them. Don't miss a single plant, or the infected ones will slowly reinfect the healthy ones. And Daxter, start cleaning up in here, and don't forget the corners.
So we're going to have to heal some plants in the Precursor Basin. Interesting. Let's go ahead and talk to Kira.
Apparently, the precursor structure just off the coast leads to an underwater lost city. The Blue Sage has been trying to figure out how he can bring one of the chambers to the surface, but he was never successful. You should check it out.
Aren't there a lot of lurker sharks in that water?
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Of course not. Just looking out for Jack here. You know what a chicken he can be.
Well, if you swim out over the coral reef, I doubt the lurker sharks will bother you. They don't like shallow water.
Not only do we have some plants to heal, but we also have an underwater lost city to look for as well. Looks like we're going to have some fun here in Rock Village. In the meantime, we do want to go around this hut here so we can get ourselves a scout flyer. And we want to go over here for some more orbs. Need to remember to look down there for another scout flyer. And then get these.
Until we find out why the Blue Sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells to fuel his machine. Go get them.
45 power cells. Well, we got 36 so far. That shouldn't take long. Got some orbs over here. We got somebody we can talk to over there. That is a Precursor Basin. We're not going to go there yet. Although, we can go over here for some orbs and a scout flyer. And now, we need to get... Where in the world is that other thing? Well, it's around here somewhere. Where is that? Oh, it's right there. Well, looks like I'm going to have to rely on using that one. Well, be sure to look under here so that way you can find another scout flyer. Then you'll need to get over here as quickly as possible with that blue eco nearby so you can open this up. I made that look a lot easier than it actually is. And we have another oracle.
Beware of the dark light, for it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
And it looks like we have more orb collecting for more power cell trading. Well, we've got another person we can talk to here. Might as well go ahead and talk to them.
You two look like a couple of capable fellows. I've got a research project and maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We asked you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the Precursor basin next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers have scared the moles to the surface. And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can do it.
Yeah, lightning moles. We care. Maybe for 2 power cells.
Nice try. But I would be willing to part with another power cell if you two find me 90 Precursor orbs for my research equipment. Fair enough?
Interesting. So, we've got some creatures to save up in the Precursor basin. Turns out the lurkers are scaring away some moles, and we can save the moles. We can get a power cell. Oh, and
Good luck, boys.
she'll give us another power cell for 90 orbs. That's not unusual. Anyway, let's look around over here. Here's a guy in a barrel.
Oh, no, not another hero. I lost my short on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me, the smart money's on the monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet on mine. My big comeback. Beat the record time racing Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that, I'll give you another power cell.
So we've got some more orb trading with him, as well as another power cell that we can get in Precursor Basin. If we can beat the best time for the... what is it? The race that is there. I wanted to say what the vehicle was, but I can't remember what it is for the life of me, and I was just on it. But there is a racing mini game in the Precursor Basin.
If I hit an orb for every missed
And if you can beat the time, you can get a power cell. Now, if you talk to this guy a second time before you get that power cell, you glitch out that orb. Basically what happens is, you talk to him a second time, the best time for the racing minigame in the Precursor Basin is 1/1000th of a second, which is impossible to beat. So you don't want to talk to the guy in the barrel a second time. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk to this guy as well.
Oh, my aching head.
I thought that's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment. So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on. But he pounded me like one tenderizes a yakkow steak.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? Cause it's killing me.
After my last stunning failure, he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder, leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue eco and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it on. And he took all of his power cells with him. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure. And seal my doom? All right. Fine. Bring me 90 Precursor orbs and I'll let the pontoons loose. But I'm not going to fight that monster again.
More orb trading with this guy. we found out a little more about what happened. There's a lurker up there throwing boulders, making it hard to get out of here. He tried to fight him. He was beaten. And now, the makeshift bridges that are here are now disconnected in case the guy tries to come down here a second time. Also, there is now a big boulder blocking the path, keeping virtually anyone from taking him on. So there's that. Also, I forgot to look around because in that cutscene that we saw another scout flyer. Matter of fact, it's right here. And I will take him up on that power cell offer.
Oh, wonderful. You brought me the Precursor orbs. All right, I'll fix the bridge. But don't ask me to get involved with that creature again.
And by giving him the orbs, we have fixed the bridge. This is a good thing. We also get a power cell for this, but as much as I like this power cell, which gives us another step closer to 100% completion of the game, we do get to use this bridge. And we can now leap for all of these things without having to worry about the lurker shark that is in this water. If you get in the water here, that lurker shark that usually shows up if you go too far into the water in any area will show up and try to eat you. But if you get out on one platform, that lurker shark can't do anything. Also, there's another scout flyer. And there's the boggy swamp. We're not going over there yet. There is another place that I want to go to. And it is right here. These 4 orbs, easy to miss. And camera, what are you doing? There we go. And this bridge leads to the Lost Precursor City. That is the ruins that I believe Kira was talking about. And we now have all of the Precursor orbs that are here. I have been doing things for 18 minutes now. I believe we can find the last scout flyer. It's actually right here. Let's go ahead and grab that. And we are now up to 38. And this area, I believe, was right next to the... Okay, it was on the same side as the hero. Barrel guy side led us to the bridge that we just fixed up. So... we got some more orb trading and, of course, the Oracle gems. We've got everything here and everything here. That's pretty much all that we can do for the time being. At least for now. We will have to go to other areas to get more things. But we will have to do that in the next video. Join me next time where we explore the areas around Rock Village. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!